Runway maintain, flight level 350, just 75.
Roger, American 1420, contact maintenance now 127.9.
Canada 465, can I include center 137.9?
27.9, thanks, connect. Traffic Disney 1065 on Bravo, Milwaukee, taxi 7 right.
Who was calling for taxi second?
Disney 1065 in Milwaukee.
Disney 1065, runway 7 right, taxi pilot, discretion advice ready for departure.
My discretion is 7 right, we'll call you for departure, Disney 1065.
Pittsburgh Tower, Burgundy, Qatar, what's for
Chicago Center, American 1584, reaching 15,000, direct mobile.
Tower 8143, Pittsburgh Tower, wind 290 at 10.
Climb maintain flight level 350, American 1584.
Pier 1 to correct the Tower 8143.
Okay. You got me there?
Yep, got to that.
Okay.
Chicago Center, Pacific Airways 1192, with 3 miles south of the Burlington VOR, level 357.
Pacific 1192,
what was that
Chicago Center,
cruise?
radar contact, squawk 1372.
3...
Western.
I think it was 360, right?
Pacific 1192, stay equipment.
Alright. Boeing 707.
Pacific 1192, what's your navigation? What's your navigation equipment?
Default GPS.
Pacific 1192.
Chicago is 5865 with your 15,000.
Guys, for 265 Chicago Center, climb and maintain level 360.
Climb and maintain 360. Skywest 5865.
Look on the other side of the terminal.
Yeah.
Okay, weather for Pittsburgh. 290 at 10 knots. 290 on a 5. Crack up some lights to your side if you want. That's your weather. Question is, what side are we on?
I believe it's midfield. Right in the middle of the airport. Thanks.
It's going to be north or south ground.
Chicago Center, this is Disney 1042 requesting taxi in Milwaukee to runway 7 right.
Disney 1042 Chicago Center, taxi to runway 7 right.
This one's the active radio.
12675 for clearance. Got delivery on.
No, just got green.
Taxi to 7 right, Disney 1042, thank you.
What gate number were you?
Chicago Center, Disney 1065, and Milwaukee short 7 right again.
Pacific 1192 recycle transponder squawk 1343.
Ah, yeah, right there.
134.
North.
Disney 1062, turn right heading 100, runway 7 right, clear for takeoff, wind 110 at 4.
Underground departure, will clear for takeoff 7 right, Disney 1065.
American 7.
Zero. 3,500 standard. Ceiling 6,500 overcast. Temperature -1. Dew point -7. Altimeter 2995. Area navigation, and ILS approach is in use. Area navigation approaches, expect the area navigation GPS approach for assigned runway.
Departing
runway
143, welcome to
and 28 right.
Exit left when able.
Departing runway 28 center and 28 right. Simultaneous approach is in use. Please make all runway hold short instructions and assigned altitudes. Attention all aircraft. Hazardous weather information for Pittsburgh area available from ATC by request. Advise on initial contact. You have information Quebec.
Okay, Quebec. Okay, get ready for this speed stuff, alright?
Cool.
We'll before you do that, we're still going to get our takeoff departure.
Yep.
So that'll give us the calculations. Oh.
Navigation approaches, expect the...
Okay, no ground on you.
Pittsburgh ground, g'day. American 235 at Bay 22 requesting climb bar to Kennedy.
American 235. Stand by for a clearance. Delivery is going to be on.
Hey, ground, Grand Prairie King
What's
1,
the, runways again?
VFR, please.
I think it's going to be the 2-8.
We're Piper 28 Alpha.
Probably 28 right. Give it that run north.
That's our call calling ground. Their call sign, please.
Grand Prairie King 1.
That's why there's no seat in the thing.
Grand Prairie.
Yeah,
Prairie.
there you go,
King
12675.
Grand Prairie.
Delivery today, American 235 at Bay 23 with information Quebec, requesting IFR clearance to Kennedy.
American 235, Pittsburgh delivery. Good evening. You are clear to JFK International Airport. Pittsburgh 3 departure. Radar vectors Elwood City. Then is filed. Climb and maintain 5,000. Expect flight level 35010 after departure. Departures on 119.35. Squawk 0730.
0730, yep.
Clear to JFK as filed, Pittsburgh 3 departure, radar vectors, initial climb 5,000, expect 350 after departure. Departure frequency 119.35, squawk 0730 for American 235.
American 235, readback is correct. Advise when ready for taxi.
American 235.
Okay. That's the pit 2. Go.
Right. If you can set that up.
Yep.
I've just got to go attend to a technical issue.
Go. Yep.
American 235, contact
Okay.
Pittsburgh ground 121 point ready for taxi.
Yeah, we pretty much do anyway.
Air France Grand Prairie King 1, VFR, we're going to be remaining.
Pittsburgh ground, hello, Delta 816, November, request IFR clearance to Peterborough, with information Quebec.
Grand Prairie King 1, VFR remaining with information Quebec.
Last aircraft call by Delta 816, November. You're cleared to Peterborough International Airport. Pittsburgh 3 departure, radar vectors Tyru. Then as filed. Climb and maintain 5,000. Expect flight level 33010 minutes after departure. Departures on 119.35. Squawk. Stand by for your squawk code.
Lord.
Got it.
Delta 816 November, squawk 6004.
Clear to Aurora is filed. Bit to departure. Climb 5000, expect 330 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 119er35, squawk 6604, Delta equals 611.
Delta 816 November, readback is correct. Contact Pittsburgh, ground 121.91, ready for taxi.
Contact Pittsburgh ground 121.9er, run ready to taxi, Delta equals 611.
Wrap those on the stream. Let's take a look at our take-off performance here. Doing that 85.1% and 195.9 selected. Going flaps 10 for take-off. I'm expecting runway 28 right. 10,000 feet long. 5,281.5.
Pittsburgh delivery, Freight Dog 326, IFR clearance to New York's LaGuardia.
Is that just on ATC or? Yeah.
Freight Dog 326, you're cleared to LaGuardia International Airport, Pittsburgh 3, departure, radar vectors. Cairo, then is filed, climb and maintain 5,000, expect flight level 31010 minutes after departure. Departure's on 119.35, squawk 0767. Cleared is filed, 119.35 for departure, 0767 in the box, Rachel 326. Freight Dog 326, readback is correct. Contact Pittsburgh ground 121.91, ready for taxi. 121.9 over ground. Thank you, sir.
On the other side of the north side there.
Just here?
Yep.
Alright.
Pushing, I think we're going that way.
Yeah.
Are we all good, are we?
Yep. Got 145 in the bug. Yeah, speed. Ready in the heading at 5,000. It did set the scorecard. It's speed on me. 0730.
Okay.
Any briefing?
Go for it.
Cool. So we're running an assumption of runway 28 right. To get there, we'll need to nose off to the right via Victor, and then Bravo, probably Bravo 1. 10,000 foot long runway. Venture of chucked down the air cars. We've got temperature of -1 degrees outside. So active precipitation. There is a bit of cloud up there. Probably don't need any ice. What do you reckon on that?
Do you want it for departure?
Yep. Get the engines on departure since there is a bit of cloud cover. Our departure route will be vectors pretty much, so straight ahead until we get told otherwise. If there's any issues on the departure, below about 100 knots, we're a standard abort. Above 80 knots, it's high speed abort. I'll pull the engines to idle and make sure we stop. We can talk to ATC. After V1, we're committed to takeoff. We'll get everyone, clean everything up, and if we need to come back, we'll let them know. Otherwise, it's via the vectors. Probably VNAV fairly soon after departure. Do we arm that on takeoff or?
Either way, I mean, we are vectors, so...
Yeah. Cool. Might as well with the arm because you get the automatic increase in speed there. Cool. Bit of cloud around, but no real weather apart from that. Wind is 10 knots straight down the middle of the runway. All good.
Got that.
And go. Speed 0.8. Ready to go?
Okay.
America, we can push.
That's the difference in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you want me to request it or not?
I'll
request it just in case.
Request it off ground there. 120
Did you tell me to contact him?
It's America.
Yeah. You ready, are you?
Doors.
Yeah, so you ready?
Yep.
Alright, so I'll start the close. The doors will start to come out. All doors are closed. Green at a American 235 at Bay 22 with information Quebec, requesting push and start.
American 235. Pushing time upon discretion, expect runway 28 range departure.
American 235. Parking brake.
Parking brake, hands up. There we go. Starting 2.
Starting 2.
Thanks, right, so go. Go ahead and set. Number 2 to idle.
Ground south of 1845, coming across 283 Tango. We're entering a 2 cutoff. 1.
2 cutoff, number 1.
Office 1845, Pittsburgh, ground 1 of Pittsburgh. Next is from by Echo Victor, Victor 6.
Echo Victor, and need to enter at Victor 1, southwest 1845.
Roger, southwest 1845, left on the Echo, right on Victor, Victor 1.
Echo Victor, Victor 1, ramp southwest 1845.
Ground up with 619, vacated left of 28 right.
1 cutoff. And 1 cutoff.
And Pittsburgh ground. Alright, so Jet 482, we're clear of 28 left on Foxtrot 2, taxi to the FBO.
Up at 3619, taxi to the terminal via Charlie. And right.
Hey, they're on it. Going on there.
It's terminal via Charlie, 3619. Actual jet 482.
Yeah, thank you, son.
Taxi to the terminal via Foxtrot Victor. Hold short, runway 2.
Okay.
And XO Jet 482, we're trying to go to the FBO for general aviation.
Full taxi? Yep.
Alright, so we're not copy that XO Jet 482.
Generators?
Generators are on.
Probe heat?
Continue on Foxtrot, right on Romeo.
ATRs is not right, engines.
Yeah. Continue straight on Romeo.
Yep.
Hold short to it.
Isolation valve?
Alright, Foxtrot Romeo, hold short of 28 center. XO Jet 482.
Yeah, it's clear.
Auto brake.
Is on here.
Engine start levers.
Start levers are
Pittsburgh
idle.
ground, hello, Delta 6 on November. Request push and start with Romeo.
Dispatch clearance.
I start off calling Pittsburgh.
Dispatch
ground,
clearance.
stay across
Yes,
Pittsburgh.
Full taxi checklist. Got it. Okay.
Delta 816 on November.
Facing Victor 2, I think it is.
Delta 816 November, squawk 6004, please.
Squawk 6004, Delta 816 on November.
Pittsburgh ground, Freighto 326, holding short, Victor 1. We're ready to taxi, sir.
Freight dog at 326. Where are you signing at 28 right, sir?
Ground, I'm sorry.
Freight dog 326, runway 28 right, taxi via Tango Charlie.
Runway 28 right via Tango Charlie. Freighto 326.
Great, 235 requesting taxi.
Delta 91, was that you, sir?
American 2235.
Negative, we'll be on frequency with you.
One aircraft at a time, please. Thank you.
No shit.
Any aircraft 20 seconds, please.
For us? Yep.
American 235.
And ground XOJ 42 is looking across 28 center.
So Jet 482, stand by, sir.
Pittsburgh ground, Denver 3680, clear of 28 right on Bravo 6 for gate Delta 84.
Denver 3680, taxi control by Charlie. Break, XO Jet 482, continue taxi, cross 28 right, hold short 14.
XOJ 42, we're cleared across 28 center, we'll hold short 14.
Do I have any other aircraft ready for taxi?
American 235.
American 235, only 28 right, taxi via Tango Charlie.
So everyone, taxi by Tango Charlie, American 235.
You got that? Yep, Tango the Charlie.
That's program, number 301 Alpha Sierra off at Foxtrot 4 taxi Atlantic.
What is going on there?
Number 301 Alpha Sierra, are you looking for the GA today, sir?
Affirmative, Atlantic Aviation 1 Alpha Sierra.
Number 301 Alpha Sierra. Looks like you need to make a turn to your right on Foxtrot, and then you can take a left on Romeo, and it will be November 3, hold short, 28 center.
Okay, taxi Atlantic Foxtrot, and go up here on Romeo, November 3, hold short, 28 center, 1 Alpha Sierra. And ground Delta 91 Heavy, looking for Charlie 57.
We're calling the Pittsburgh ground, take off, please.
Delta 91 Heavy again, looking for Charlie 57.
Delta 91, terminal taxi by Echo.
It's Tango right there. Bit of red.
Alright, terminal V Echo, Delta 91 Heavy.
Delta 816, now in November, request push and start.
Delta 816 November, push and start. Alright, push and start is approved. Expect runway 28 right for departure.
Push and start approved, expect runway 28 right for the Fox, Delta 816.
Echo 482, cross 14.
We're cleared across 14, XOJ 42.
Ground, good evening, United 142 through with the information Romeo requesting push and start.
Yeah, 142, push and start is approved. Expect runway 28 right for departure.
Roger, clear, push start, and
got comms for a sec?
right, United 142.
American 1793 is clear on Bravo 5 going to Bravo 31.
American 1793, taxi terminal via Picture Bravo and Charlie 4.
Bravo and Charlie 4, American 1793. Ground 1 Alpha Sierra, hold short 28 center.
One Alpha Sierra, stand by. November 301 Alpha Sierra can continue taxi.
Alright, just want to verify, clear across 2871 Alpha Sierra.
November 301 Alpha Sierra, clear across 287.
Clear across 287, resume taxi, 1 Alpha Sierra.
American 235, contact North Tower. Frequency will be 128.3. I'm correct. Select
128 point. What was it? 128.3.
Over 128.3. American 235, thanks.
Yep, comes. Alright, comes.
Pittsburgh ground, UPS 56 heavy.
Tower, good day, American 235 with you, holding 28 right.
American 235, Pittsburgh Tower, hold position for an arriving 737.
Copy the traffic, holding 28 right, American 235.
Echo's fixed. Go! Quite a few coming in. Delta. Little bit short. Yeah. It's good livery, isn't it? Yeah. That's down right in the white. Yeah.
Delta 213, welcome to Pittsburgh. Exit left when able and contact ground 121.9.
Oh, thank you. I'm very happy to be here. I go to ground.
And November 510, Foxtrot 1, wind 260 at 5, runway 28 right, clear to land.
Florida 3, trying to let's land, November 510, Foxtrot.
Making them close. They do it good, don't they? Yep.
American 235, as soon as this next aircraft lands, I will get you your takeoff.
American 235, appreciate it.
Follow the terrain if you want weather. Go. I do the test. I think, wow, they go up.
Tower, Delta 3128 heavy, cars, 28 right.
And last aircraft flying was at Delta 3128.
Affirmative, Delta 3128 at cars.
Delta 3128, you're lining up for 28 right, I believe.
That's affirmative, Delta 3128.
And Delta 3128 for tower runway 28 right, continue approach.
Delta 3128, continue.
The add-on for the beacons, on those strobes and that. Looks pretty cool. Only happens on certain aircraft though. Yep. Oddities would be pilot.
Tower, Freakfield 326, holding short, November at Bravo.
And Free Dog 326 Pittsburgh Tower, hold position, you're number 2 in line for takeoff after Boeing 738.
Clear up.
And American 235, runway 28 right, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, 28 right, American 235.
And November 510, Foxtrot 1, welcome to Pittsburgh. Exit left when able and contact ground 121.9. Have a good night.
Left when able and ground 1.9. November 510,
Delta 3128, final approach, fix and back.
And Delta 3128, Pittsburgh Tower. Let's see. Now winds 260 at 5, runway 28 right, clear to land.
Runway 28 right, clear to land, Delta 3128 heavy.
Use your other one if you want. That'll set your clock. That? Yep. Yep. I thought he would have got it off. Got us off. That's good, mate. Someone's going to be right up there, Clack, I'm sure. Yeah, 1,000 feet. Typical. The sack also.
American 235.
And American 235, well, just hold your position. I got this last guy in and then give you your takeoff. Expect your initial heading as 360.
360 for heading. American 235.
Did he clear for takeoff? No.
Yeah, he's right behind you, so he should be landing in like a matter of seconds.
So, you told us to line up, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, we're just going to vacate off the runway. You told us to line up, so we'll vacate off the runway and get back into sequence.
Alright, roger, thanks, I see that.
Good evening.
You're watching this, Dewey.
You
are going to laugh. And we just had a 747, look at it.
Right.
Oh, right up our clacker.
Virgin 943, Pittsburgh Tower.
Delta 74. Oh, you told me America was good.
Delta 3128, pardon, Delta 3128 heavy.
He did tell us to line up, didn't he? Yeah.
Exit left when able, and contact ground 121.9. Have a good night.
Left when able, switching ground 121.9, Delta 3128.
You laugh away, mate.
And American 235, are you in position ready to go?
Oh, yes, sir. American 235.
American 235, wind 260 at 5, fly heading 360, runway 28 right, cleared, immediate departure.
Clear for takeoff 28 right, 360 for heading, American 235.
Okay, clear for takeoff, mate. Clear for takeoff.
And Allegiant 943, as soon as this American is taken off, I will get you your landing.
That's coming in Allegiant 943.
Phase 1. Check.
Freight Dog 326. Freight Dog 326. Runway 28 right, line up and wait.
28 right, line up and wait. Freight Dog 326.
V1, rotate. Fuzzy right, you're up.
Pittsburgh departure, hello, Hollywood, Pittsburgh, November, holding at Road.
Uh, 816 November, Pittsburgh Tower, full position. And 3, wind 260 at 5, and we
Departures, g'day, American 235 with you, climbing through 2,700. Heading 360.
American 435. American 435 Pittsburgh departure, good evening, radar contact, turning left heading 280, commenting 14,000 feet, direct to breakers.
Can I just confirm that was for American 235, not 435?
The American 235, turn left heading 280, proceed to breakers.
Turn left 280, direct. Can you just say the waypoint again for us, thanks?
The American 435, proceed direct to breakers, that's Bravo 0 vector.
I thought it was on the flight plan.
Don't have it, do we? Nope. So we cleared us to 180, was it? Yep.
And departures, American 235. Can you just confirm that waypoint? We don't have that in FMC.
American 235, climbing 1,000.
Already on departures, aren't we? Here we are. Take flaps up. Flaps up. Go on low to watermelon.
Yeah, we're going to try and figure this out. I totally agree with you, man. It's really interesting because
Departures, American 235. Can you just confirm that waypoint that you initially wanted us to track direct to?
American 235, proceed direct to breakers, Bravo 0 vector.
Bravo 0 vector.
American 235, I apologize, turn right heading, actually turn right heading 040, proceed direct to L6.
There we go, that's all right.
Turning right 040, direct to Echo Whiskey Sierra, Charlie, American 235.
Okay, you got it? Yep. We're still on heading select as well.
And November 1349 Mike, can you maintain the video for altitude like 5,500?
Yes, sir,
5,500. We thought you wanted to say 5,000.
10,000.
And freaking keyboard.
After takeoff checks.
After takeoff checklist. Engine blades.
Blades on.
Packs.
Dispatch,
Landing
departure
gear.
Logan, region 943 is on the go around from 2 right
Oh,
at 4,000.
after takeoff checklist is complete.
Check.
And
2 seconds. Cool. Just gonna grab
it's 943, it's
Yep,
departure,
just
turn
gonna
right
grab water
heading
and get the
050, maintain 4,000.
Right turn 050 degrees and maintain 4,000, the region 943, just to be advised of the runway incursion.
And November 1349 Mike, contact Pittsburgh Tower on 119.1.
Over tower 119.1. On
349 right basic.
Hello, direct.
Checked.
Thousand one. American 235, make
Legion 1. Okay, American 235 contact wind center 134.47.
134, decimal 47, American 235.
Legion.
Waypoint Grace 10, or altitude 10,000 for American 5619. Actually, could you repeat instruction for 5619, American?
American 5619, descend across Grace at maintain 10,000. Information Romeo is available.
Descend across Grace at 10,000, American 5619.
Sending an American 235 with you, maintaining flight level 180. And send it.
Yeah, still technically on the altitude.
185.
Cleveland Center, November 737, Mike Bravo, 221,000 for 200.
November 737, Mike Bravo, Cleveland Center. Southwest 560, correction, Southwest 566, descend across Grace at maintain 10,000, information Romeo.
Descend across Grace at and maintain 10,000. Southwest 566, we'll pick up Romeo.
Send an American 235 with you, maintaining flight level 180.
American 235, Cleveland Center. American 235, resume on navigation.
On navigation, American 235.
Delta India Sierra 1065, I'm going to have you turn left 050 for stay at sequencing here. I get a couple more miles for you. Alright, the left hand heading 050 for sequences in 1067. Delta 5079, contact Pittsburgh approach 125 point. Let me read that back correctly. It's 124.15. 124.15.
124.15.
Aircata 8942, you are cleared to Moncton International via the Beaumet 7 departure, Olava transition, flight plan route. Depart off of runway 24 right and squawk 6320.
Roger, clear to Moncton via Bowman 7. Departure on runway 24 right, spot 6320.
Cleveland Center, this is Disney 1042. I'm descending to Canada 10,000.
Correction, here Canada 8942.
best forward
Confirm your
speed.
lava transition, please.
Disney 1042.
Alright, I don't know your call sign at 1042, but I got you. You can continue, sir.
Roger, I'm allowed transition.
Here Canada 8942. Reback is correct.
This is Disney 1042. Thank you very much.
Contact the Toronto Tower on 11.
Alright, Disney 1042, right.
I'm ready for taxi. Have a good flight.
Yeah, Sierra 75, turn left, 330.
Thank you. Have a good night.
330, Disney 1065.
American 235, still maintaining 18,000. Passive aggressive hint.
American 235, sorry about that, climb maintain flight 350.
Flight 350, American 235. And maybe change out to 350, yeah.
Center Giant 832, do we miss a handout, sir? Yeah, Giant 832, contact, this was
Standard select.
1. Stand by, let me get your frequency again. Giant 832, contact approach 124.15, see ya. Yeah, 124.15, Giant 832. Disney 1065, turn left direct cut on, resume the arrival. Cut on the arrival is intensity. Have you seen it first tactical? Delta 1065, resume normal speed. Normal speed, thanks. It's 1065. American 7, contact this road approach 124.15, see ya. 124.15, proceed, get on the right. Let's go.
Cleveland Center, Delta 755 with you, flight level 340, turning back on course. Back on.
Delta 755, roger. Information Romeo is available. Center cross cutter, have maintained 10,000.
Center course cutter, maintain 10,000, Delta 755.
Over it comes. Here it comes.
November 737, Mike Bravo, Center cross Grace, have maintained 10,000. Information Romeo is available.
10,000, November 737, Mike Bravo.
Cleveland Center, Freight Dog 326 with your direct Tyro 14,000.
Freight Dog 326, Cleveland Center. Cleveland Center, American 619. Are we still under your frequency currently? Affirmative.
If you're up, you're in there.
Alright, just checking. Thank you, sir.
Cleveland Center, Freight Dog 326, please advise when we can get higher.
Freight Dog 326, stand by. I'm trying to coordinate that for you, sir.
Very well, sir. Thank you very much.
3 Dog 326, contact Cleveland Center 134.9er, sir.
134.9er. Thank you, sir. Appreciate your help.
See if we get the Lindy 6.
American 5619, contact Pittsburgh approach 134.5.
That's what we filed, is it?
Hey.
That's what we filed.
Yeah.
Is that 124.15 for American 5619?
Oh, he's head, miles on checking it already.
Alright, have a good one. Thank you for your service.
Ooh. 2608 gusting 24.
That's a bit windy.
Pacific 1192 turn, right heading 260, vector for spacing, sir.
Good evening, Cleveland Center, JetBlue.
Probably enough on 22 left.
Should be pretty
JetBlue 2806 Cleveland Center.
Yeah, 115, Albert Street, we're going to start descending.
Current weather for JFK.
United at 115, this will maintain 17,000, the Toronto altimeter 2984.
Descending 170, 15.
Well, you're going to be 22 right.
22 left. That's the normal landing on weather.
22 left. Yep.
That's what has all that approach lighting on it.
Yeah.
Disney 265 turn left heading 050 vectors for space and traffic.
Disney 265 responding to an RA.
Roger.
Cleveland Center, Franklin 772.
Last round, say again.
Yes, Center, it's friendly 772, back with you, sir. We're just taxing behind the road, looking for person back to
Early 772, standby, clearance request, sir.
And Cleveland Disney 265 level at 12,000, we clear conflict. You can go back in the course whenever you need.
Okay, I've got the ILS and the course also.
Roger, standby.
Go.
Standby, we're going to maintain pleasant heading in short for now.
What minimums?
That's a good question.
I do the 265 contact approach 124.15, this looking out, sir.
2412, you want us to 12 or you want us to go back down to 10?
263.
Go right over to him, they'll get you down, sir.
Alright, thank you. We're over to a quick now. Have a good night.
Wait, wrong runway. Well,
was it?
Yep.
No, 22 left, that was right, wasn't it?
213.
Oh, which one did you go for? The
To the
VLR?
right, with the, or the VOR one, yeah.
Can't stand these charts anymore.
Yeah.
That one's the better ones.
Yeah.
That's the old.
Only
Never
772 Avenue,
I
there's
can't
no lines ready.
update to the new app because it's not
Go ahead for
iOS 10. It's the older app.
Early 772, quick, Pittsburgh International Airport. The radar vector is Grace, business file. I'm maintaining 4,000.
Yeah, with the new
Parties with me,
P3D
squawk, 07.
with they're talking about getting these charts into the actual cockpit.
Really?
Yeah.
Where are they going to be read from?
Pittsburgh,
like in
radar
the
vectors to Grace.
From Navigraph?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
When is that coming out?
When they're done.
772, read back, stay right, stand by, break, take dizzy, 1040, contact, approach 124.15.
You fly much of the 787?
Can you repeat for dizzy 1040,
Not that
please?
much, a little bit. Basically,
Dizzy 1042, contact, approach 124.15.
Yeah. You still got that on your system? Yep.
5.15, Disney
Down to
1040.
the MD.
Yeah.
That's it. And the jet stream, that's coming over there.
Yeah.
Nice plans.
Yeah, I had,
Delta 755, turn left heading 050, vectors for
Rex
descent,
Skyforce.
10,000.
And to be honest, it was phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal.
Left
but
heading 050,
didn't have the
down to
performance
10, 10,000.
on this setup.
Yep.
Phone delivery with it.
I'd prefer performance over
Fair enough.
quality, so I went back to Cloud.
Jet 65, good evening. Toronto clearance delivery.
That's China, what they're doing.
Center, Delta
They're good, innit?
755, you can
Yeah.
stay 050 heading.
Got a bit of precipitation down
Yeah,
there.
so 050, Delta 755. In fact, now you can make it turn left heading 360 now, left 360.
Somewhere in that sector.
And phone delivery with it, 050. I have a clearance down. Southwest 566, contact Pittsburgh approach 124.15.
2415, Southwest 566.
So is it again, forces this one?
Up in New York, I was busy or
What's
crazy.
Jet 65?
Hey.
Are
Up in New
you
York, I
air
was busy
nav,
or crazy.
correction, RNAV.
Early 772,
Yeah,
release
but
for
I got
departure,
something
clearance
good.
void, if not off. If not, you're at 0, Zulu. Advise airborne.
What's Jet 65? I'm stand by and just gonna find a release for you.
Yeah, for West That is 115, descend across cutter and maintain 10,000, speed of 1250 knots.
Adam A comment. Is that Trent in the left-hand seat?
Yeah.
0, angle, station, 0, not, angle,
Chewy, air crash, cleared for disaster.
Clear
Comes in
leaving
by.
landing to 142 with you 13.5, climbing for 4,000.
Yeah, she was a big prick coming up behind us, don't worry about that.
Yeah, the 142, Cleveland Center, climb maintain flight level 330, zoom on navigation.
Line up and wait on the runway behind the, in front of the.
Roger,
Yeah, I don't know, I can't believe you did that. That's crazy. Absolutely crazy.
That's the top.
Gotcha.
Delta 55, C direct cutter, resume the Jesse arrival.
We'll get handed off soon.
What's Jet 65?
Okay,
I have a
direct
route
cutter,
available.
resume
I
navigation
will
for
send
the
it over
55.
text.
Saying that though, it's pretty much us going into
Roger, go ahead.
JFK from this end.
Yep.
They're all going into Pittsburgh.
Yeah. That's why I avoided it. Sometimes fun just to not get hammered into the hole. That was swap runways on you like that. So expect runway 28 something left, right, center, that's whatever. You'll find out when you're on approach to it.
Yeah. Center American 1232 is checking in out of 320 via the arrival.
Hey Adam, where are you these days? Did you end up going to Perth or are you still in New Zealand?
It's Romeo's available.
Okay, we'll grab Romeo American 1232.
Cleveland Center, friendly 772, friendly 21, passing 2,400 for 4,000.
Alright, friendly 772, better contact, turn right direct cutter. That's 755, contact Pittsburgh approach 124.15.
What's Jet?
Over approach 24115, Delta 75.
Five or four?
Should be 5. What do you got?
That's 5, that's 4. Let's go with 5.
Yeah, and I've cycled the Nevates too for prepared, so
cool.
I don't know why it's doing it.
Mr. 65, I have your clearance ready. Advise ready to copy.
Nice of them. Yeah, no, that'd be good to catch up with Gwen. I've
Really
I head over to
proceed
Perth
direct grease. Or correction, proceed direct.
December, so
sorry, disregard, proceed direct grease.
catch up with him over then and yeah, have a good chat with him.
Roger, direct grease.
It's pretty good now because wherever you go, there's always a sim in the States. You just got to come to Victoria.
Flight plan route as discussed. Depart off of runway 24 right and squawk 6311.
Yeah, wish you could hand it off soon. I'm coming.
Alright, Roger, squawk 6311, and what was that departure for Western 65?
WestJet 65, that's the dead key for departure, Miglo transition, then your flight plan route as discussed.
I reckon we should all just pants on Hobart, I reckon.
Right.
We all get together, do a flight down to Hobart. We'll go visit Robert.
Alright, off 24 right, and following the dead key for departure for Western 65.
Confirm the Miglo transition, please.
Hire a van? Nah, there's plenty of us to be able to hire a 7-3 and fly it over there. Just park it up in your backyard.
Could you repeat the transition for overtime, please?
I'm sure if we get a red light in the overhead somewhere, one of us can figure it out.
Mike, India, Golf, Lima, Oscar.
Connect center 133.47 American at 235, thanks.
Alright, Roger for the transition, Mike, India Golf, Lima, Oscar.
Can you proceed direct Phillipsburg and resume the Hayes 5 arrival via Phillipsburg?
WestJet 65, readback is correct. Push and start at your discretion.
Just remember we've got a discontinuity there too for the arrival. Sending g'day, American 235 with you, maintaining flight level 350.
Your last one, aircraft standby.
Turning southwest Phillipsburg.
Did you get what he just said then?
Nope.
Thank you.
Center, FedEx 3145, checking in flight level 280.
Jet is across at 3.
FedEx 3135, New York Center, Roger. What's your current location?
We're about 27 miles to the east of Hoti right now. Speed 290 knots.
American 907, contact New York Center 125.32.
125.32, good day, American 907.
And PSA 524, descend and maintain 3,000.
Out of 3,000 for Blue Streak 2524.
Thank you, Blue Streak.
Senate American 235 with you, maintaining flight level 350.
American, sir, I can't pick up your call sign for some reason. What's the call sign again?
American 235.
American 235, New York Center cross, Genoa at maintain flight level 230.
Cross Genoa at flight level 230, American 235.
230 set and in the box.
Check.
New York Center Delta 740, flight level 340.
So that's the Americans' way of when ready.
Yeah.
Delta 740, New York Center, roger, welcome aboard. AC 5405, reduce speed 250.
Speed back to 25 or 645.
AC 221, contact. AC 221, stay with me.
Once Destiny is after Genoa, we'll
New York Center, freight dog 326 with you.
Change or something like that.
Sorry, mate.
Flight level 310.
Mike and
We'll be
ascent
looking
only
for
down
Lars.
to 190 as per the chart.
Because, yep.
But
Freight dog
since we're coming down
326, cross
into
market,
the
maintain
coastal
flight level
runways, that
180.
might get us down early, in which case it's level change.
Mark 180. Freight dog 326.
The procedure puts us right over LaGuardia, so we'll keep us high over there.
Yeah.
AC 221, contact Cleveland Center 134.9.
You're 49, which is on.
AC 54, 55, correction 5405, turn left heading 200, vectors for spacing.
What's that, mate? Want to brief it?
Yeah, give us a...
Go for spacing, 5405.
Cool, so we've been descended down to 230, we're crossing Genoa
JetBlue
at
1885, contact Cleveland Center
Expect crossing Lenny at
134.47.
250 knots, 190, and then a pretty hard descent after that. Yep. Vectors into runway 22 left. 22 left itself, just looking at the ILS, is a temple approach straight in on a 3-degree glide south. There is a inset point at as low as 1800. I'll probably pop us in at 3000 to be honest. Minimums has been set 213. Inbound course 225 has been set. And we've got 119, that's again 110.9.
Confirm.
I'm going to go with order brake 2 I think on the landing.
Order brake 2, flaps.
Flaps 40.
You're going to go flaps 40?
Yep.
Southwest 37,
with the wind.
maintain
That's a
level
good point.
180.
That wind is, what was it again?
I'm flight level 180, top
Oh, yeah, that's
8786.
So I go flat 30?
Yep. Alright. Good catch. Got 8,400 metres of runway, but with that amount of headwind it'll probably come up and we'll vacate Juliet probably.
Street 54, 5524, turn left heading
That won't
060,
take so long.
vectors to final.
There is a runway to cross, sorry, just need to hold for that.
060.
AC 5405, turn right
So I'm
direct.
just getting the
wind.
landing data now, your VREF speeds.
Yep.
Get rid of the names now, facing 54.
Okay.
Coldwater 36, maintain flight level 240.
So config for 22 left, flaps 30.
17, 240, over 36.
VREF is flaps 30, 146, and approach is
Number
157.
38, with you at flight level 300, Mach .76 assigned.
Yeah, so 146 for flaps 30, and then plus 11, 157 approach.
And Endeavour 3860, roger, welcome aboard. AC 221, contact Cleveland Center 134.9.
Roger.
There we go.
There we go, retard. So it's given us here landing distance available is 2,560 metres, required distance is 1,574. That is landing
Blue Street
distance actual is
5524, 5 miles from Mount Joy.
That gives us a 394
Turn left heading 340.
margin.
Maintain 3,000 full established, clear the ILS runway 31 approach.
340, 3,000 established.
this is one of the bugs.
And Never 3455 descend and maintain flight
Oh,
level
just that's the
220.
wrong altitude, that's all.
Flight level 220, Never 3455.
Just have to cross it through the altitude you're at. As you go down.
Yeah, that's right. Adam's just controlling over New Zealand now. So just...
JetBlue 1785,
You're close to
contact
that
Cleveland Center
discontinuity.
134.47.
That's a vector.
That's a vector.
134.47, JetBlue 1785, good night. Freight Dog 326, descendant across duty at maintain 10,000, LaGuardia, altimeter 2984.
What's the temp down there? Very cold, isn't it?
I'll give us the current temperature.
And Cross Beauty is 10,000.
I'll get enough for that.
326.
I'd say it's going to be cold.
Yep.
Blue Streak 5524, wind 280 at 9 runway 31, clear to land.
3-1. 3 degrees.
FedEx 3145,
260,
turn
16,
left
gusting
heading
24.
180, vector spacing,
6,000
maintain,
at 3 degrees.
240.
Altimeter is 2986.
Alright, 110 on the heading, down to 240 for spacing, FedEx 31.
So 2986 my side.
AC 5405, resume normal speed. Normal for the
Let's see on the back weather.
Cool.
Cobra 36, descend and maintain, flight level 200.
Descend and maintain 200, Cobra 36.
Endeavor 3455, reduce speed 250.
Step wind there.
250 speed, Endeavor 3455.
Approaching, coming up on Geno at 230.
And it's a nice shallow descent from Geno down to landing.
Next one, good evening, 142, checking in, flight level 330.
United 142, roger, welcome aboard. Delta 740, descend and maintain, flight level 240.
Center, good evening, SkyWest 5385 with you, flight level 190.
Last calling aircraft, call hold again, please.
Yes, sir, SkyWest 5385.
That's a good thing we didn't wait for the cooler.
Indeed. That's 37 degrees Fahrenheit down there.
Yeah, it's cold. See what the outside temp does. If you want some anti-ice.
Yeah,
I think we're gonna.
Once we say hello to cloud, we might just jump on the wings. Yeah. And once we're out of cloud, we can get rid of it again.
And FedEx 3145, turn right direct,
wings and engine.
Yeah, might as well.
Reduce speed 230.
Right direct VINs and calling to 230 for FedEx 3145.
When it comes to America and you're level off at an altitude, do you give them a buzz or let it go.
We'll let it go. So we're about STW.
Oh, we're running 4,000 below our next step, isn't it? We've got traffic same level anyway. Up to
catch that speed at 280.
And Center Sky was just 385. We just want to make sure you have those correct.
Negative, sir. What is your current location?
We're currently flight level 190, passing over waypoint Sierra India Echo.
Miles just
contact near
224.32. Just go with you.
AC 5405, contact Cleveland Center 124.40.
Hey, 24.40 if you didn't block on it.
Cobra 46, contact Cleveland Center 134.47.
Hold on. Hey. Probably give him a holler at some point between here and STW.
Yep.
Also on maintaining.
Endeavor 3455, contact Cleveland Center 124.40.
124.40, Endeavor 3455.
Southwest 3786, contact Cleveland Center 124.40.
124.40, Southwest 3786.
Cobra 36, contact Cleveland Center 134.47.
American 235, maintaining flight level 230.
Speed correction, Blue Streak, 5524 West to Harrisburg, you can exit right when able and back to the parking via Alpha Golf.
Right when able to give you Alpha Golf for
and Delta 740, Delta 740 descend to maintain flight level 200. Freight Dog 326, contact near report.
It's always the same, isn't it? Yeah.
120.8 for approach. Thank you, sir. Good night.
American 235, cross Lindy and maintain flight level 190 at 250 knots.
Cross Lindy at flight level 190 at 250 knots. American 235. Okay, so Lindy's in there for 250 knots, correct.
FedEx 3145, contact me, Cleveland Center 124.40.
24.40 for FedEx 3145, good night.
Endeavor 3860, descend and maintain flight level 240.
240, Endeavor 3860.
Hey, Center, good evening. Brickyard 46, this with you, flight level 310.
Getting into that.
Brickyard 3786, my number one call, favorite call sign. I'm showing you en route to Pittsburgh, but you're flying in the wrong direction. What is your status?
Negative, it's Brickyard 4651, that's with you, to LaGuardia.
Okay, right, I'm sorry, I picked up the wrong tag. Cross and maintain flight level 190.
Roger, cross mark, at maintain flight level 190 in Brickyard 4651.
I don't think we did. Let's do it.
Pressurization.
Yeah, 0.
Recall.
Check.
Auto brake.
Is 3.
Landing data.
Is set, and we have a reference of 146.
Approach briefing.
Is complete.
Ascent check is complete.
American 235, contact New York approach 128.12.
2812, American 235. Approach American 235 with you on descent down to flight level 190.
American 235 and New York approach, good evening. Depart Lenby heading 180, vector Dallas runway 21 right approach, 10 airport information, Alpha is current Delta approach 986.
Okay, depart Lenby at 180, runway 28 right. 2986, American 235.
That's 3-1 right.
It was 3-1 right, was it?
Yep.
American 235, the altimeter 2984.
84.
Oh, correction, 2986. And it's runway 31 right, 31 right.
31 right, my apologies. American 235. Okay, that's fucked over than that up.
3-1 right. There it is. Double change.
And at Lendy, heading 180. Got ILS set up. Heading select. Of course it's 315. Do you want to hit heading select? On right, eh?
That's a bit of a crosswind.
Just bad.
Right even. Oh my god. Last time I came here on 3-1 left. That'd be Newark.
Hey Dewey.
American 235, descend and maintain 13,000.
Doesn't maintain 13,000, American 235. There's Newark. Took off from there last night, didn't you?
Ascent.
Check. Approach, good evening, Skywest 5385 with you, 13.8 for 11.
That was 5385, New York approach, good evening. Park Cameron heading 040, vector Dallas runway 31 right approach.
Park Cameron 040, Skywest 5385.
Yep. So that's
Edward Concord 3 heavy, turn left heading 340, join the local line.
No, that's the main 340.
Yep. Okay.
Standard.
2986.
2986.
Air 802, depart Bilbo heading 070.
Right, depart Bilbo heading 070. Be advised, we're experiencing some pretty good chop on the way down.
Air 802, roger, let me know if you need any deviation.
There's 3-1 right.
Beaver Concord 3 Heavy, 4 miles from Malding, maintain 3,000 fill salvage on localizer, clear Alice runway 31 right approach.
Right down there, I can see it.
Pretty high, aren't we?
Yep.
Kilo
Must be
Center,
Gamma.
good evening.
Yeah.
For Alpha, with you, passing 17,000 for 12,000 inbound Calton.
Beaver 4 Alpha having your approach paving. Sending your information Alpha is current, altimeter 2986, expect the Alice
right
runway
there.
31 right.
Got it. Yep. Nice little
Okay,
count back.
information Alpha, altimeter 2986, expect ILS 31 right, for Alpha.
And approach, that was 6385. What runway can we expect again, sir?
Now it's 53
Robert.
85, runway 31 right.
Can't stand America.
Alright, thank you very much. 31 right, that was 6385.
I don't fly here enough.
Beaver Concord 3 Heavy, cleared Alice runway 31 right approach.
Is it clear ILS approach? Clear on right. As this is on ILS.
15.
Approach 13 down.
Beaver Concord 3 Heavy, roger. Contact Kennedy Tower now, 11 at 9.1 tonight.
Leveling off.
Tower's the next frequency there.
Beaver Concord 3 Heavy, contact Kennedy Tower 11 9.1.
Alt hold. On that cloud.
Earn 235, descend and maintain 8,000.
8,000 at 235.
8,000.
Where are my calls here? 314. Honestly. All the nav aids have been installed, the updated ones. What does yours say? What does yours say on this 3-1 right? Course.
Yeah, 315.
Yeah. Do you want maybe eyesight or?
No, it's 53 85, descend and maintain 8,000.
Can you repeat that? That was 5385.
No, it's 53 85, descend and maintain 4,000.
Yep, frequency, sorry.
Down to 4,000, that was 5385.
Beaver 4 Alpha Heavy, descend and maintain 9,000.
Suddenly saying 9,000, that's for Alpha Heavy.
Pop in behind that.
Yep. Although he's climbing, isn't he?
Serious. Right.
Yeah.
No takeoff.
He is too.
New York approach, but the 451 is heading back to the airport.
Cool running up against the coast, isn't it? Yep.
Displays and everything.
Okay, leveling off.
Cell 451, New York approach, roger. Turn, actually this will be, you have any instruments at all? Even, like, you have a compass?
I think we do have a compass, but our displays and everything are all gone.
L 451, roger. Cleared to Kennedy Airport via radar vectors. Turn left heading 040, descend and maintain south. You have a altimeter as well?
No, but we'll turn 0, 0
your window.
and down to 2,000 for Delta 451.
L 451, and you can expect a visual approach runway 31 left to Kennedy Airport at your 8 o'clock 10 miles reported in sight.
That dude's coming down. Now.
Great.
Turn 235, turn left heading 080, descend and maintain 5,000.
080, descend 5,000, 235.
Okay, 802, descend and maintain 5,000.
5,000, yeah, yes, sir.
Yeah, left.
And then approach, we have the airport in sight.
Delta 451, roger. Cleared a visual approach runway 31 left.
Visual approach, 3 left, 451.
Yeah, Delta left. Him on left, us on the right. Makes sense.
That was 5385. Stop your descent at 7,000.
That's it.
Stop descent at 7,000, balance 285.
Yep. He'll probably come in behind us.
Turn 235, continue to left turn heading 040.
Continue to left turn 040, American 235.
Check.
American 235, descend and maintain 3,000.
Down to 3,000, American 235.
That was 5385, traffic 11 o'clock, 4 miles, same direction, 877 descending through
Approach
south.
checklist. Approach checklist. Altimeters. Set.
We have the traffic on the radar.
2986, set my side. Approach checklist is complete. Check.
That was 5385, roger. Delta 451, you're about to pass through the final approach course, turn left heading 310.
Left heading 310, Delta 451.
That was 5385, reduced speed to 210.
210, balance 385.
Alright, 2350, maintain 210 or greater. That is 5385, descend and maintain 3,000.
Down to 3,000, balance 385.
Beaver 4 Alpha, heavy turn left heading 240, descend and maintain 4,000.
Left 240, descend and maintain 4,000. We have 4 Alpha, heavy.
Fade over to go.
Yeah, 802, turn right heading 150, descend and maintain 3,000.
1,000, 802.
Alright, Delta 451, McKinney Airport now at your 11 o'clock, 14 miles report site.
Delta 451 has the airport in sight.
Delta 451, roger, cleared. Visual approach runway 31 right, the right side now. 31 right.
Visual approach, 31 right, Delta 451.
Alright, 235, reduce speed to 180.
Reducing speed 180, American 235.
Tech plus 1. Speed.
385, 1 able to reduce speed to 180.
180, that's balance 385, we'll try.
Alright, 235, turn left 320, to Kennedy Airport at your now 9 o'clock, 11 miles report site.
Left 320 and we are visual American 235.
Change the runway on us again.
No idea.
American 235, standby.
Flaps 5.
Check. Flaps 5.
American 235, clear visual approach runway 31 left, the left side. You have traffic, 2 o'clock, same direction, a 737 landing on the right side.
And we are cleared the visual approach for 31 left and copy the traffic, American 235.
Going in the box.
Okay, visual approach mate.
That was 58, turn left heading 340, join the 31 right localizer.
Left 340, join the localizer for 31 right, so left.
111.35. 111.35.
Yeah, 802, 3 miles from Peterborough, turn right heading 190, maintain 3000.
Peterborough.
On the localizer,
yep.
Dallas runway 22 left.
Unable.
And heading 3000 till Towers 22 left. You
135 set, and course is still the same.
Cool.
Yep.
Delta 451 contact Kennedy Tower 119.1 if able, advise if unable.
119 will try.
Alright, 235 contact Kennedy Tower 119.1, have a good night.
Over to Tower 119.1, thanks for the service, American 235.
I'll spot that traffic.
T-Bird 4 Alpha Heavy, turn right heading 28.
Tower American 235's visual 31 left.
American 235 Kennedy Tower, good evening. Winds 270 at 16, gust 24, runway 31 left, clear to land.
Clear to land 31 left, American at 235.
Let me get down.
Clear to land mate, landing it
Tower, the local button 1, left 31 right.
Villa 451 Kennedy Tower, good evening. Winds 270 at 16, gust 24, runway 31 right, clear to land.
Clear to land 31 right.
American 235 traffic, 3 o'clock. Delta Boeing 737,
mate, he's got to be
the
right
same
here.
direction inbound runway 31 right.
It's alright, as long as he stays on his runway, we can.
Delta 451, maintain
make
maximum
it
traffic
about 30.
speed, do not slow down, I have traffic behind you.
Okay, copy the traffic.
We will try.
Check.
Engine start switch is continuous. Speed brake is
Tower Sky 163.
Landing it down, 3 green,
85
flaps
with you, 10
30,
ILS,
green light,
right.
landing checklist is complete, and we are clear to land.
Sky 5385 number 2, following up Boeing 737 on a short final. Maintain practical slowest speed. Winds 270 at 16, gust 24, runway 31 right, clear to land.
Maintain current speed, runway 31 right, clear to land, Sky 163.
Little low.
Directing.
Missed approach. Steady.
Copy.
A little high.
1,000.
Boy, is ever drinking that? There we go.
Ah, Joey, if you're watching this,
yeah,
you gotta see this parallel. Oh, that is sick. Right, a camera, I'd pan to it. That looks absolutely brilliant. keep your eyes on the road there, Rhonda.
Yeah. Especially with this crosswind. Yeah.
Oh, cop that.
500.
Crosswind there, G.
400.
Felt that, eh?
And the
Glide
slope.
slow.
There's the other shit, G.
Glide slow.
300. Approaching minimum.
And he's touchdown.
Glide slow.
200.
Big runway.
Minimums.
Glide slow.
Continue.
Glide slow.
Hey, Tower Beating, Spirit 4 Alpha Heavy with you on the...
Is that winds?
3-1 right.
100. Sync rate.
Correcting.
Spirit 4 Alpha number 2 following PRD 78 ahead. Wind 270 right 16, gust 2 4 and with even right, clear to land.
10.
Run 3-1 right, number 2, Spirit 4 Alpha.
Reverses up. Speed brake up. Reverses green. Yeah, that wind was shocking, wasn't it?
It was all over the place.
Okay.
Asia 451, welcome to Kennedy. Hold short of Bravo and contact ground on 121.9.
Hold short of Bravo, contact ground 121.9.
American 235, welcome to Kennedy. Hold short Bravo, contact ground 121.9.
Hold short Bravo, contact ground 121.
Point nana.
Point nana. American 235.
So 451 to gate. So the 451 Kennedy ground, roger, taxi to ramp left Alpha.
And Grand American 235.
Roger that, left on Alpha. What?
Grand American 235 vacated 311.
American 235 Kennedy ground, taxi straight ahead left Bravo to the ramp, remain this frequency.
Straight ahead left Bravo, remain this frequency. American 235.
American 451, turn left Alpha, taxi to the correction Delta 451, turn left Alpha, taxi to ramp, remain this frequency.
There you are.
Left Alpha, and remain with you, Delta 451.
Yep, straight up there.
Delta 2553, contact Kennedy Tower, 11 out of 21, good night. Delta 2553, Towers 19-1, good night.
AP's ready. AP's ready. Bravo. That's
Delta 2553.
You're off the taxi, yep.
Yep. Checking if that's November Charlie. Might be nice one.
November Bravo. Cool. Is it pretty much online with that? Hmm? With that little ping? Yep. Yeah.
On top side of the ground, how far ahead you're looking? American land.
Anywhere, I suppose, eh?
Ground, good evening, Skywatch 5385 with you. Hold short of Bravo. Going terminal late tonight.
Got 5330, 85 Kennedy ground, roger, right turn, Bravo to the ramp, remain this frequency.
Right turn Bravo to the ramp, this frequency, Skywatch 5385, thanks.
That's what I need you for the packs. That way they need to get under the ground thing. Reckon that one right next to me there.
Delta 2553, contact Kennedy Tower 119.1, good night.
Up the yellow thing. Maybe you. Maybe on bus. Maybe you was on the bus.
Kennedy Tower, Delta 2553, holding short at 0 Echo for 31 left.
Delta 2553, I've been trying to call you, sir. Contact Kennedy Tower 119.1.
Shut down. And open on the left.
When did you turn that off?
No, it came off the runway.
When you came off the runway?
Yep.
Right. No, you've done that, haven't you?
JFK, can you read that back to all your callers and contact you today?
Yeah, sir. Call Tower 119.1.
Cool.
Beautiful.
Alright, thank you.
Alright, peeps, we'll be, I'll be shutting down, but we'll be back for another leg, just waiting on our next flight crew member. He's running a bit late, so we'll see you back shortly.